Hello! I am back here in Hogsmeade with our character, the evil bad guy. I think last time I had done a couple of the quest items here in the bottom left. And we just made our way to Hogsmeade for the first time. So, we are here. We're going to try to finish it up and then, you know, progress in the story a little bit. But I also want to try to get some pages and stuff because, as you have seen, that helps me level up a little bit. And so, I know that there's a couple things here. I might as well grab this. And I also know how to do these. I need to go get the butterfly that's by the harbor over here. And that'll give me another page. Then we'll go ahead and go to Tomes and Scrolls and Magic Needs and finish that up. Oh, is there a chest there? Okay. Alrighty. So, funny because it's been a little bit of a long day. We just went to a renewal of a friend, a renewal for their marriage, and they reached 40 years, which is pretty cool. So we were over there partying it up. And now, just wanted to stream for a bit. So I really want to try to get as far as I can, just like I did last time. Let's go ahead and see where we can find. I know the Magic Needs is kind of on the outskirts of town. A little bit. So I could head that way. And Tomes and Scrolls is kind of near. Oh, there's another page I think I saw. Where'd it go? Pretty sure I saw one.
Revelio.
Oh, here's the page. Awesome. Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is a place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. So I'm assuming this is what it would replace George and Fred's shop, if you've seen the movies. Something like this. Which is pretty cool to see that they have their own version here. Oh, that's creepy. Their own version in this, you know, prequel. Which is nice to see. They also have a sweet stop, so we'll try to go there too. Ah! Fun. Oh, and this one that says do not push. So obviously, like Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory, we're gonna push it. Uh-oh, stink bombs. Anyway.
Revelio.
Ah, there's another one. Dung bomb. A favorite among pranksters, the dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post-haste. I think that's what that button did. Nobody left, so must not be accurate. Pretty sure I got everything over there that I can remember.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, this is butterbeer. So butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Funny. So we'll try to get 8 of those pages while we're trying to get to these shops. These are 6. And yay, I leveled up. So that's kind of the goal. We want to level up little by little. There's something in here.
Revelio.
Ah. Glad Rags Manigan. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by the students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrags serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. So yeah, this is one of those shops. Just get that real quick. I believe, yeah, there's a page in here.
Revelio.
So we'll grab this one real quick. Scriven Chef's cats. These cats seem to stay close to Scriven Chef's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them, or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. Alrighty. So you may notice I'm having generally not a hard time of finding some of these pages. My memory is working pretty well right now to remind me where to look. So, and as I've said before, I've kind of finished the majority of the game. So,
Revelio.
I think that's on the outside. Let's go back outside. Oh no, there it is. Magical mail. The chutes in the post office magically show various bits of mail. Post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly at a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. So, sorry, it's been a long night. My speaking is not so good. So I saw a page, I don't know, I saw a page flying around here. But like, those are the owls right there for the post office. Pretty cool little detail. This is Honeydukes, this is what I wanted to be able to show. So we'll grab this page. Honeydukes Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets from fizzing whizzabees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effects they might experience before sampling the shop's wares. Let's go try some candy. Let's see what this does. Silly. Let's see what type of effects we can get in some of this candy. Let's steal his money real quick. Yoink.
Revelio.
Here's one right here. Fizzing Whizzabees. These delicious sweets rumored to contain billywig stings are small sherbet balls that when consumed will levitate a few inches off the ground. So let's see. Let's see how it does it for us. Aha! I'm levitating! Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what else we can find. So, you might notice that there's locks on some of these doors. There is a spell that I need to learn for that. Haven't gotten yet. Have our character just eat every sweet possible. Because he's evil and he wants to take all the sweets from everybody else. What else do we see here? Nice. Some cotton candy. Ooh. Magical cotton candy. Alrighty. Any that we can try here? I think we can try one right here, though. So that one will be act like an elephant. Oh, more money. This one makes me, I think, breathe fire. It burns everything. There it is. Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we passed that first threshold for the number of pages that we want. So, let's, like I said, try to make it. Oh, there's one right there, so I'm gonna still try to get it. Cool. Magic Neep, I think. Could I go this way? Oop. There's also a magical page there. Be nice to get. Cool. Nice. Ah, I did want to stop here real quick. So...
Revelio.
How would one like to be styled today?
Oh wait, does she have... Yes, she does have a chest back here. So I should probably take a look at my clothing inventory in a second here. See if I can change.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
Kind of a jerk a little
Looking
bit.
for a change, are we?
So, I was talking this over with Mikey, and I know we gave this character green hair and green eyebrows and green eyes just for fun. But I was telling him he kind of looks like the tip of a highlighter. So I'm gonna keep his hair, but the eyebrows are a little too much for me. So I think I'm gonna change his eyebrows to a normal color.
Why not, I say?
Because
What sort of
I
change?
want to,
Some are going
basically.
for that
I don't know if that's going to make
muggle
it
with
better or
consumption,
worse.
Sort of death becomes
Mikey
me
doesn't
allure.
like the idea,
But you
but
won't find
this is
poisons
my
here.
playthrough.
No
so.
need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Alrighty. So I'm pretty sure you can change the color of the eyebrows. Yeah, I just want a normal color for eyebrows. Something like that. So it looks like he dyed his hair. No? Alright. And that's all I'm gonna do.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
You're kind of a jerk. But I will allow it.
Revelio.
I accomplished my purpose here. Alrighty. Magic Neep is down this way. There it is. Alright, let's just run over there real quick. This is where we can get our little seeds and stuff. There it is.
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside of the shop. There's more money that I'm stealing. Let's talk to him for a bit, see what he has to say.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
So, eventually, it's good to have all of these. So based on the money I have, I only have 500. So I think what I should go for is probably the mallow sweet seed, because that allows me to do the Merlin trials, which we haven't done yet, but we'll eventually need. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy that
let me know
now
if there's
too.
anything else I can help you with.
And then we'll leave it at that for now.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, great.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nice. Another one. Pretty sure that there's another one kind of close to this side of things.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Guess not. So when I was completing the game, I was missing one, and it was kind of like hidden away at a corner over here. I don't know if it was this corner or that corner, but just for now I'm not finding it. That's totally okay. Because as I said, I'm not trying to complete the game 100% this time around, so if I don't see it, then I don't see it, and eventually we might have to come back and get it, but I may not have to if I'm not trying to get 100%, so. There's J. Pippin. Alrighty. Keep on forgetting where Tomes and Scrolls is. Is it up here? No, that's where we just came from.
Revelio.
Cool. Okay. I think it's a little bit towards over here. Might be wrong.
Revelio.
I do recall it being somewhat near the entrance we came in to. I might be wrong. Okay. Well, instead of wandering around a lot, let's just mark it on the map. Alright, Sankos, Hogshead, Tomes and Scrolls. Okay. We'll use that to follow, instead of getting lost. I generally know my sense of direction, but it's been a long day, so it's been a little while since playing the game. Not that long. I have sunk a good amount of hours into the game. And I will say, as far as like replay value, it's not quite there. If they had a New Game Plus, it'd be much better. But seeing as I have an objective in mind, a goal in mind to get the platinum, and, you know, to show you guys the game, then, that might be enough.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So, spellcrafts, as he said, are things
Nothing
that you
like
can
finding
create.
just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
Like beasts,
at the
which
rest
come
of
later
my
in the
inventory.
game. Certain spellcrafts that
Well,
help
that's
you
everything. Better go and find Natty.
garden and get some potion materials.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Admittedly, I could have done a little bit more with spellcrafts on my first playthrough, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more. And that is a magical staircase. I just needed to press this book. But I think there is...
Revelio.
Or not. There it is. Got it. In the enchanted staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. Okay. I think there was a chest up here too, so go ahead and grab that. And yeah, we have a lot of items of clothing to check on. So let's just walk out here and let's take a look at what we've gotten so far. As far as items that we can wear. So let's take a look at our menu and see our gear. And yeah, we don't have anything on right now, so we certainly should. Seems like this is going to be better. That's better than nothing. Oh my gosh. This is pretty good. That's better. No other robes. Seems like that one's better. And that's 4. This is better. So yeah, my style choices here, do I have any? No. Are not the best. So what I do like about this game is that you can change it to the appearance into what you want. So for instance, if I don't want any glasses, I can still hold the stats without me having to have worn anything. Alright, pretty cool. I'll change this so it doesn't really match. So let's do that. You know, the scarf's okay. We'll leave it as is. Let's take a look at our challenges so far. Yeah, as you see, we've already gotten this part of the ensemble. We just need a couple bit more pages, and then we'll be closer. Alright, let's go ahead and go find Natty. I wonder though, would it be worth selling anything? So, I don't know how much inventory space I have. But you'll see that once we start doing the Merlin trials, this is the way to get
a curious mind like yours.
more space in our inventory. So let's see. Certainly don't want that.
A pleasure doing
Don't want
business.
that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. And I don't want that. There way we get a little bit of money back.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Cool. Alright, let's go find Natty.
Revelio.
Okay. We're in the 3 broomsticks now. which is where we will get butterbeer in just a bit. But let me see if I can grab any pages over here. I'm pretty sure there's one by the fireplace, I think. There it is. Alright. So the three broomsticks, currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or a fire whiskey. So let's go ahead and get to... Alright, here we go. Just had to take a break there, so if you hadn't have noticed, I'm dealing with a little bit of a cold. You're always getting sick when you have a toddler, and then a husband that's been getting chronic sinus infections. So, this is my life.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Let's see how I do. Even the first time I didn't do very good. Because I kept on missing my cues to dodge.
Are we weakening in the pool?
Oops. Well. I could have blocked that.
I was trying to beat some.
Throw all the crates at him.
I like it! Do more!
This time I'm gonna try. Nice. Nice rescue. That's pretty good.
Look! He's bumping him! We need to make sure he stays that way!
Stupid one.
Let's try you. Pretty fast. Ah, ancient magic. So here's where they introduce it. It's just this OP magic, basically.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Well, I just love that they see me use ancient magic and nobody's like, huh, we've never seen that before.
Lucky they didn't do much.
Here are all these buildings. I admit, it looks kind of cool when it does that. Alright. Just a couple more
Revelio.
things I need repairing.
Reparo.
This little area here. And what else? everything? Oh, did I get this one? Yes, I did. Alright, oh yeah, there's one missing there. Oh no. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna go after it. So. Seemed pretty messy to be fair. Pretty sure we want to stack it up like that. Let me get this real quick though. Alrighty, let's go speak to this shopkeeper. He's calling out my name.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable
ridiculous
bravery
hair.
in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful
I
state.
do love his voice, though.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
Honestly, it's not my character's character
useful.
to be helping.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank
I will
you,
take
Mr.
it.
Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alrighty.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Here's the gear screen. Okay. Alright. Just put this new one on. Love how they show you a tutorial after I've already done this with other clothes, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and sell this.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction
Woo.
to Hogsmeade.
Just
I would
transition
say
to
that
her.
we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Alright.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
I'm sure you
Should
do.
be inclined.
Well, let's see that other... I think I got another outfit that's better than what I have. I think. Yeah, it is better. Okay, cool. Let's have something a little different.
Welcome to
I'm gonna
peruse my
follow
shop at your
Natty.
leisure.
Alright. Walking a little slow, Natty. Should pick up the pace.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh, another flying page.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Why are you breathing so heavily? What are you doing with smiling? Were you holding
Did
your
they
breath?
see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Nobody cares.
Can't drink
Get out.
butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Agreed. Alright, let's go. I do like the music. Like I said before, I didn't get to hear it all the time. But I can hear it pretty clearly now. Even little concerning tones in it. Pretty interesting.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Select Hogwarts. And fast travel to your common room. Alrighty. I really don't mind the Hufflepuff common room. It's pretty nice. I just love how this guy's just sitting in the chair of the bed I just got out of. Was he just sitting there watching me sleep? Alright. Let's drink some tea. Start off our day. Apple for breakfast. And let's see what type of quests we have right now. Nothing yet, except cross lawns. And okay. Nothing there yet, and nothing there yet. Okay. I think we're about to get some mail. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Well, yeah, I just read that. Okay. Before I go and find him, though, I'm wondering on whether... What's this? Oh, more cakes just lying around.
A few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pie with my sisters on
Alrighty. I do love how bright it is in this room. Oh gosh. That's what I assume if I'm trying to go to the girls. Yeah. That's so funny. I love that. Mechanic.
I used to enjoy flying, but there are so many rules now.
Revelio.
Okay, fair enough. I wonder if there's anything there. So I think we should do the Crossed Wands Duel Club. Well, let's talk to Professor Fig first. We're already tracking to go do that. So we might as well. Yeah, I wonder what your guys' Saturday is looking like. Today we had a very busy one. We went to, like I said, a renewal of vows for some friends that reached 40 years, which is pretty cool to see.
Revelio.
Alright, we gotta go this way. And then... Okay. Another food frame. I wonder how far it is to get there. Well, we're pretty close. I'm just wondering whether I should be lazy about it or not. Alrighty. Down this flight of stairs. Do you think this would be a very useful mechanic? Probably one of the better mini-maps that I've seen in a game. But still lacks some features. Alright, let's see. We gotta go up higher. Okay, so let's go this way. Alrighty.
Revelio.
Do we need to have a chest here? No. There you go. Alright. Okay, cool. Is there another task here? Wait a second. Or is that just the same one that I'm wanting to do? Oh no, there's that. And the Daedalian keys. Gobs of gobstones. Well, I'll come back to that. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Fig and see what he has to say. I always love when I just wake up off the floor. Doesn't matter where, when, it's always just me like knocked out on the floor. And nobody's concerned enough to ask me if I'm alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna talk to Professor Fig and I'll be quiet so we can catch his responses.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had
Not
Serona and the
good.
patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Let's ask about this.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No,
I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's good to know.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Good point.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alrighty. Fine. I'll go learn some more magic. What you're making me. Alrighty. Oops. Whoops. Pretty sure I got some items here. Oh, a good mini-map to me is one that doesn't rotate. Yeah, I guess you're right. It would be nice if it just stayed north, you know, south, east, west, the way it's supposed to be. But I actually quite like that you can rotate it a bit. I do understand, though, if you want to be streaming and things, like, the mini-map can look a little confusing. So, I can see where that comes from. Alright, let's go report to Professor Hecat. And I think that once we do that, maybe we'll try to do some crossed ones. A little bit about.
A new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
So I should definitely know you because I hate you. The logic.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ew. Sounds awful. Gobstone's interesting. Let's do that.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the
Sounds
same.
as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to
One
get
way
your
to
gobstones down from their hiding
enlist
spots?
my help.
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not
Yeah,
really.
are you a loser?
Natty said hello once, but
Oh
not
my
word
gosh.
since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. We're not gonna do the gobstone. But we are gonna see if we can at least talk to Professor Hackett real quick. Let's see. Well, actually, I want to go to quest. Let's at least find out what her assignments are, so I can be working on them in the background as I do other quests. Remember, efficiency is key. Alright. So, Professor Hackett.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us
Just burn them to
harm.
death.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Burn the witches.
You know where to
Yeah,
find
serious.
me once you've finished.
Well, see, I have to do cross wands still.
Seems crossed
for
wands
this.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be unsanctioned, and she's like, well, for your assignment, go battle in this unsanctioned group that I totally have nothing to do with, but here, it's part of your assignment. It makes no sense. But I think this is leading us to where crossed wands is. So crossed wands is the dueling part of this game, which actually I quite enjoy. I remember the first time doing it, it was quite challenging. But I enjoyed it, so let's hope this time it's pretty, I can make easy work of it. I can't see for sure. Yeah. Oop. Almost there.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Right, let me get this. Nice, another page. Cool. Just one more and I'll level up.
Can I help you?
There he is.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'd take him down a
I seem
peg.
to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires
Just
teamwork,
make him hate you.
reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's
Get me
just
in
go
the
for
ring.
it.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alrighty. Yes, this is what I know already. Which is, I need to counter them with Leviosa. we go. Perfect.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Not a problem. Easy peasy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
Sounds good to me.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, I was only able to do 2. It's really strange. But as we're coming around 11 a.m. now, and I've been streaming... Well, that's a good point. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. I have been streaming for... Let's see. Well, anywho, I think this is a place where I'm going to go ahead and close for tonight. I know it was a little bit of a shorter video. Just had a little bit of time this weekend to try to get some more work towards that platinum. We'll go ahead and finish the next round of Crossed Wands for the next time, and then continue to progress the story and see how far we can get, because that's pretty important, and I want to get us as close as we can to, you know, being ready to finish. So see you for this night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.